Hey guys, this is Minja again, and I'm going to be making this video about how to use Power Aura's Classic. Power Aura's Classic is a very powerful add-on that allows you to have display icons for various effects in the game, such as buffs, debuffs, stacks, what have you. You can even set it to do global effects, but here I'm just going to show you how to watch your buffs, how to put timers on them, put different icons, and how to move them around your screen. You can find Power Aura's Classic on WoW Matrix. You can also find it on Curse. Curse is a great thing to have. I'm only running two add-ons right now. The two add-ons I'm running are Skinner, which I'm going to show you how to use in another video, and of course Power Aura's Classic. First we're going to get into Power Aura's. We're going to go to their interface, and we're going to click on add-ons right here. And we're going to go look at Power Aura's Classic. The Skinner allows you to move your menus around like that and make them slightly transparent, and that's where that look's coming from. First we're going to hit Show Aura Browser. Now the Aura Browser is going to allow us to create the buff effect that we want. I made a level 1 Draenei Mage to show this video because level 1 Draenei Mages have two abilities that buff, that have extended effects. So I'm going to hit New, and it's going to bring this little screen out. This is the effect editor. This will allow you to do a number of things. For one, as you can see, there's already an icon there. Now I can change the look of this icon. It's like Gear of War back there. Or I can even change it even further. There's tons of textures to use with this add-on. So right now I'm going to make one for Frost Armor, which is a level 1 mage buff. Okay. You want to click off these because you can create a lot of incidental things for this buff not to go up. First thing you need to do is to make sure buff is selected, so I choose buff. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in the exact name. Make sure you spell the name right or this is not going to work. You have to spell it exactly right. Even case does apply. Okay. I have Frost Armor. Okay, then I'm going to choose Timer. Show timer. I'm going to hit test because sometimes the timer doesn't always show, so what you have to do is hit test, hit it again. Oh, there's the timer. Look at that. First you're going to click off hundredths because nobody wants to see hundredths of the second. You can if you want to, but you don't have to. Like I said, you can move this around by using the X and Y plane. I'm going to put this right here on top. And I'm going to move this up. Right there. It's sort of in top. Right there. Okay. Now after I've chosen the name of the buff, chosen the timer, you can also set it to stacks if you really want to show stacks. But since this isn't a stacking buff, we're just going to do it this way. You can also animate it, but it's not really that important. Okay. Now you want to see if your buff works. First click off this. Get out of the effects editor. Then hold Control and left click, and it'll say right here it won't show because the player doesn't have the buff Frost Armor. That'll let you know that I don't have Frost Armor on, but if I cast it, it'll show. And here's an example. As you can see, it has a timer. In 1 minute that countdown is going to go to 29. You set it to hundredths if you want to have seconds displayed with the minutes. And there you go. There's Power Aura Classic in a nutshell. Now you can also use it to set global effects, which is actually one of the cooler features of this add-on. Okay, I'm going to set the new. And I'm going to go Stealable Spell. That's just an example. Spells I can steal. It's great for PvP because then I know that a guy has a spell that I can steal. Or hey, that guy's in PvP. I can have a big old mark on him. It's great for PvP servers if you really like that. You can even show if people have combo points on them. Power Aura's is ridiculously powerful if you set it up right. It takes a lot of time, but you can definitely get a lot of use out of this add-on. And that's Minja, and that's Power Aura's Classic. Hey guys, this is Minja again, and I just wanted to make a quick video to really give you an example of Power Aura's in action and how it does things. I'm in my Mutilate spec. I got noob daggers. I am aware of this. I don't care. But at least I have berserking on them. Okay. Now I'm going to go through my mute cycle, and I'm going to show you how Power Auras really affects my ability to do damage as a rogue. This is just an example of how it works for a class. Okay, there we go. I'm swinging on the target dummy. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Rupture, so I can get my Hunger for Blood up. Hit Hunger for Blood, and as you see right here, I have a 60-second timer starting that shows I have Hunger for Blood working. I'm going to hit it again, and I got Slice and Dice, and you see Slice and Dice right here. Now I'm ready to Envenom. And boom, there you go. Slice and Dice was just reset. This allows me to time what I'm doing as a rogue. So I know that I need to put Hunger for Blood, so I need to drop a Rupture, or I need to Vanishing Garrote to start up a new Hunger for Blood. That's just a quick example of how Power Auras works in action, and I hope you guys use it, and it's a great add-on to use.